Okay, so to further your understanding about my first video, this is what I was looking at when I was renting the space up in Big Bear. About this space, let me read it for you. Big Bear Lake, 3 bedroom, best, capitalized, and private house. Whether you're coming up to enjoy the snow in the winter or the lake in the summer, our retreat has everything needed to make your vacation a memorable one. We do have cable TV and Wi-Fi, capital letters, right? For more information, blah blah blah. The space, Big Bear Lake, cabin, 3 bedroom, 1 bath, cabin, cable TV and Wi-Fi, again in capital letters, right? So we're gonna go down a little bit. Fenced yard, minutes from the lake, and Snow Summit, Big Bear. The home has 4 parking spots in the driveway and will fit a boat or RV. That's great because it doesn't. You'll see my other video. We had to detach the jet ski, which is only 11 feet long. We were sticking out into the street, so it doesn't fit 4 cars. Natural stones, wood burning fireplace, whatever. Microwave, refrigerator, barbecue grill, charcoal grill. Okay, great. Let's go down to guest access. We will send a welcome letter 3 days prior to arriving with all information and instructions. Okay, so you have an advance on information you're going to give me. So at this point, I think you should declare everything that's wrong with the place, right? So here we go. We're gonna go back. This is the space. This is what I was looking at when I was when I did rent it. Nice, right? The lighting is proper. Everything looks good right here. Look at the kitchen table. I didn't notice that the first time, but check out the kitchen table. That's not the microwave, and that's not the kitchen table, and that's not the decor in the shelving over there. There's books, a shitload of books in the shelving. This is not what it is now that I'm looking at it. All right, everything looks nice. Right? So I guess these are the parking space for 4. She doesn't mention that the adjacent parking lot a driveway to the right is attached, because when you get there, it looks detached. It looks like the neighbor's house. There's no fruit in the trees. It's nothing like this. It's similar, but not exact. Okay, let me look at the kitchen. The kitchen looks like that. The restroom looks like that. All right, so they ask you to take your shoes off so you don't destroy the carpet, which is understandable. Actually, when we got there, when you see the other video, all this furniture on the top picture is covered with what are those things called? I forget what they're called. Pretty much pillowcases for the cushioning. So anyhow, let's go on. So I want you to take note right here to the left lower corner, $99 a night, right? All right, let me back out and let me tell you about my experience after the rental. Here we go. We are a couple of days. I don't know the exact days or whatever, but she pretty much introduces herself. Oh, this is us. We got to give our introduction. She's gonna give us our. She's telling us, "Thank you for booking." I don't know if this is generic. It's copy paste. 5 days, 5 days ago. So like 3 days ahead. Anyways, welcome. This is how you get in. Please don't do this. Please don't do that. Um, and you keep going on and on and on. So, so this is the day before, or I think the day of. She hits me up right when I'm about to get there and tells me I can get in early. Like, well, how much is that of a help when 5 o'clock check-in, and you're telling me at 3 o'clock I can get in early? At that point, you should have said, "Hey, here's the code to the door. By the way, I forgot. Totally slipped my mind that there is no cable and Wi-Fi. So bring videos, bring a DVD player, or if you want, go somewhere else, and I won't charge you." So here we go. We're gonna go up. So this is me finally responding to her in blue. "Thank you. We will be heading out shortly. I will contact you once we check in." So when I got there, We're in about 20-30 minutes. Hello, Christina. So we just got here about 20 minutes ago. Just settled in. Just wanted to let you know there's supposed to be a cable box here, and I see some wires disconnected, and I see a router but no modem. I can send you a picture if you like. Her right away. Hello, thank you for letting us know. We waiting. Okay, so we are waiting for Charter Company to change the router. Charter. Let me emphasize that, Charter. So in the morning I woke up. I know I'm trying to make a big deal. It's 11 o'clock at night. Good morning. So will the Wi-Fi and cable be operational today? I have some work assignments that I need to close out. Right? I know they're not going to deliver on a Saturday, especially on a holiday weekend. Due to COVID-19, Spectrum. Oh, I thought it was Charter. Spectrum has a long waiting list for services. Seems like you are get it. I think she meant you don't get it. We will not have service until the next week. Sorry for the inconvenience. If you want to leave, we will reimburse you for tonight and tomorrow night. Let me know within the next 30 minutes. Thank you. I said, yeah, we can do that. We can leave now. And you can just refund us for the whole trip. We drove 100 miles to get here. We spent money on food for the weekend when you could have just told us directly that these amenities are unavailable. I said, this is a bait and switch technique, and it's not fair. What is fair is we will stay the duration and pay 50%. We're not here for a free ride. There she goes. Unfortunately, we can only offer you to leave now and get your money back for the other 2 nights. And you stay with us already 1 night, or you can continue to stay with us due to COVID. Bullshit. A lot of companies changing their policy. Cable companies change it too. We do have a lot of requests for our cabin. Bullshit, it's still available. So if you want to go, let us know. I told her the point is, you knew before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a video of your property and I'm going to link it into the Airbnb page so your future customers can see the video, can see. The video will be uploaded to YouTube where you won't be able to have it removed. I have your written correspondence and I'll be in touch with you. I'll be in touch with the city on Tuesday. You are far from a business lady. We'll be out of here in an hour. I'll send you a link so you can see your 10-minute video. Here she goes. She was trying to text me on the side, and I told her, nah, we need to keep everything the way Airbnb asked to keep it on their platform. So in case we have to somehow fall into a litigation, there's proof, right? Nothing will be private on their platform. So she's like, let me know if you want to continue your stay or you want to leave before 12. Mind you, I'm texting her at 10:30 in the morning. So we got an hour and a half. I haven't even brushed my teeth. Let me know before 12 if you decide to stay, accepting the fact. Here's the catch. Accepting the fact you're not having Wi-Fi and cable. If you're not responding, pretty much I will consider you agreed to stay. I said negative. I'm not agreeing to that. We'll be out of here before 12. Unjust enrichment. That's a legal term for. Look it up. She said, okay, I'm sending the cleaning company. I said, no problem. I'll send you a link to the YouTube video shortly. I'll stop at McDonald's to use their Wi-Fi because it's a long one. And we're gone it was exactly 11:59. And there's the link. Anyways, I wanted to give you the prerequisite to the whole incident. So a little backstory on it so that way you can see how it started and how she ended it. My mistake was I read people's reviews and they mentioned no cable available, and I was thinking, okay, maybe it's the mountains, maybe a bad cloud came over, maybe the signal was lost for 15 minutes, you didn't watch a movie, whatever. They should have clarified a little bit more, like I did, and said it doesn't exist, there is no cable whatsoever, and I could have avoided this whole problem. This was a debacle of any trip I've ever taken. But luckily we were just 92 miles away from home, so it wasn't a big deal. But I just want to warn everybody, and that's why I'm making this long ass video, so that way you don't make the missteps that I've made. This is another 10-minute video. So I'm gonna put the 2 links in the Airbnb page so all you guys can see. And all I want is to be refunded entirely and maybe pay for my fuel and a waste of time. and I'll erase everything.